Hi, I'm Mark Richard Adams, Post-Production Specialist. Come join me on Colour Me In for another post-production demonstration. Hi and welcome back. Today I'm going to do a Chromakey demo on Resolve. I think this is pretty useful. Resolve isn't just used for grading anymore, it's used for high-end compositing, graphics work, audio work, media management, so it's got loads and loads and loads of cool areas to have a play around with. So you've got a timeline here. I need a background color for this Chromakey, or a background image. So I'm just going to nick or borrow some bars that Resolve has generated for me. So that's pretty good. So I've got my bars there. Okay. Now I want to generate a clip or grab a clip. I've got a clip up here, Chromakey. It's an MP4. It's not the best key in the world. I'm going to plop that onto the timeline. Don't need the audio. And I'm just going to match up the background as well. Can I just thank Fred Reed, who's an excellent DOP producer-director, for allowing me to use this shot. Thank you very much, Fred. His link to his website will be in the description. Okay, so we've got a guy doing a bit of a dance. This is actually quite a good one, actually, because his arms are flailing all over the place. This is a really good Chromakey test because you see if there's any issues between his fingers, any sort of blurring, any sort of overlapping, despilling. So what we're going to do very quickly is jump into the color page to start this off. Okay, you can see that we've got one node up here, and this might be a bit weird, but on the thumbnail view you don't see the color bars. You won't see the color bars on Resolve in an internal generated clip like bars. It just won't be there. So, but don't worry about that, it's fine. Normally you'd see all your clips here, wouldn't you? We need to firstly generate an alpha output. Now an alpha output is going to carry the key, okay? So we can, key it out and change the background. So the way that we do that is we have to use this node up here. We have to right click and go to add alpha out. So this is the alpha channel, and see that blue dot appears? That's the alpha channel there. We can now drag this blue square to that alpha channel. We've now generated that path, so we can send the image out and we can send the alpha channel out too. Good. So let's start by going into the qualifier. So in qualifier, you'll see loads of different tools. Where it says SL, we want to drop that down and go to 3D. 3D just allows us to pick up more pixels in one go, okay? So I'm now going to go to the screen and click and drag, and you can see that it's pulled my key pretty much straight away. I'm going to do it again over here. I'm going to do it down here a little bit. So I'm asking it to pick up these pixels, okay? I'm going to do that as well. Okay, so it's not too bad. We've got a lot of stuff going on here, but we need to amend. You can see each one of those drag points are all included here, and actually you can delete them too, which is quite useful. Problems though, it's inverted. So we're seeing the green and we're seeing the color bars through the guy. So let's jump over to the matte area, the key area. And you can see that we've got the matte here generating. You can see it's very noisy, very busy, but it's the wrong way around. Key output, click the little circle here inside the box, and it's going to flip it. Brilliant. So we now have a sort of Chromakey, very buzzy, very messy, but let's see if we can tidy that up. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the qualifier, and you can see that we've got clean black and clean white. Now, the clean white area, I'm just going to pull out. Okay, I'm just going to pull out, and you can see that it should start to disappear. Let me just take that back a little bit and turn on the magic wand. You might be able to see a little bit of noise break up here. This is not the best way of seeing it. I wish I could see the full matte displayed on here, but we're not at that stage yet. So I'm just going to pull that clean white out again. Just going to tidy that up a little bit. Now I'm going to go to the key area, and it's still got, that coming through. Oh no, it's updated. That's looking pretty good. So just have a roll through and have a look. Make sure that in your frames there's nothing inside the white area. It should all be white, and the background should be black. Good, that's looking good. Problems though, you can see that certainly around his fingers we've got some green going on. Okay, let's see if we can amend that. The way to do that is go back to the qualifier. See the despill button there? Click on the despill, and there we go. So it's sort of got rid of that, and it's a pretty good job actually. Not too bad at all. So I'm happy with that. I'm gonna just check out the rest of the guy. So we've zoomed in pretty closely here, and that's not bad. I'm going to add a little blur radius to him as well. A little bit blur there, and a bit of clean black. So let's pull back out. Okay, so he's looking relatively good. Again, this is a MP4. It's a relatively low quality image, so we've got a pretty good key there. Now I'm going to turn off the magic wand, and we can see the man keyed over the color bars. Pretty good. Watch that through. I'm looking at the edges. That's looking good. Looking good. I'm quite pleased with that. I'm quite pleased with that key. Not too bad. You can see that we've still got the these lines, these 3D color picker lines here. You can get rid of that by just going to show paths and turn those off. And now we can look at our clip all the way through. Looking pretty good. So that is a very, very fast way to create a pretty powerful chroma key in Resolve. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked that video, please give me a like or subscribe, or type in down below demos you'd like to see next. Catch you next time.